So RB Battles is back and it's bigger than ever. This is insane. This looks so cool. So in this video, we're going to be going through and voting on who we think is going to actually win the entire event in the final boss battle. If you have no idea what RB Battles is, I'm going to give you like the quick rundown, but you've been hiding under a rock because everyone knows about this event. It is one of the biggest events on Roblox, period. It is hosted by Terabyte as well as Russo Plays. If you don't know who Terabyte is, that is DJ Monopoly and Sabrina Bright. How it works is you've got 16 contestants here, all Roblox video stars who have been chosen to compete. So they have to compete in the game assigned to them. So for example, you might have like Tinker versus Bandites in Arsenal, or Pink Leaf versus Jackeries in Tower of Hell. What I love about this event is every day you get to follow along and watch the videos. So they release the video of the actual competition at the same time. So there's a schedule when the competitors will actually face off. And what's really cool about this is you get to vote. All right, so let's go over here and let's go and vote for our winners. All right, Battle Beam. Wait, we could get this? That's cool. So we can claim this already. Oh, nice. I guess that's for voting. So this one right here, this reward is you got to guess with an accuracy of at least 50% or more at the end of the event to win the RBB chain. That's cool. So if we get like 50% of our votes correct, we get this chain. That's pretty cool. And then guess the winner of the tournament and we get the crystal ball. Last season, it was the boss chain, I believe, or it was the Tinker chain. Like I got the Tinker chain. It was pretty cool. And then complete all 12 challenges scattered across all games to get the heroic wings. That's cool too. And Russo's robot. So these chrome plated dynamic. Okay, so what do we have to do for this? Oh, it's mysterious. So you got to collect the item from Mr. Boringsworth after he crafts it from the blue bit. Only the most experiment battlers will get the chance to shred with my mythical axe. And then they've got this backbeat, some drums. So I think a lot of these are based on progression through the event and a lot of like secrets. So come out victorious in the ultimate battle of the RB Battles Championship. Only the first 10,000 battles. Oh, this is like the boss battle. So like that's pretty cool. So only the first 10,000 and then only the first 30 will get this thing. That's cool looking. Man, I got really close last season. I got really close to like the top, I think top 50, and then I failed and I just kind of gave up. All right, let's go and vote. So how this works is you can vote on who you think is going to win each bracket. Each one is going to have a particular game. So you can see like, it's going to hide this. So you can see right here, this is going to be for Sonic. There's Piggy. And then we have Funky Friday, Shopping Wars. What is Shopping Wars? That sounds like a simulator. I've never seen that game. There's Bloxburg, Mount Everest. What are these? I don't understand this one. All right, so let's go over here. Now, I did research all of these content creators prior just to see what kind of games they play. And so I think we have a really good chance to figure out who's going to win these. Now, this is Piggy. Obviously, it's Piggy, dude. It's Piggy. Now, the reason why I'm going to choose Creek is not because it's Creek, but because I don't think Think Noodles plays that much Roblox, to be honest. And because he does a lot of like mobile games. He does do Piggy though. Creek is probably like one of the biggest Piggy like content creators there is. So of course we're going to put Creek. Next with this one is Funky Friday. Now, from what I've seen of PGH, he plays a lot of different games, but he doesn't really play Funky Friday. And this Ominous, I don't know him, but what I've seen of him, he's actually like a big sweat for Funky Friday. So we're gonna pick Ominous on this one. Next, we got Not Leia and Not I Am Santa. This is Shopping Wars. Now, I believe they're both friends, and they do a lot of role playing. I don't even know how good they are at games. I'm kind of thinking Not Leia is really competitive. I might eat my words here, but I'm gonna have to go with Not Leia. I just don't really know much about them. So I've heard a lot more about Not Leia. I've seen their content. Now we've got Bella. Okay, this one's tough, okay? Megan plays. This is Bloxburg. Oh man, this is building. So here's the thing. Megan is really, really busy, okay? She's really, really busy in real life. She's super talented. She knows, her game. But, okay, Bella, dude, or at least I guess she's Cinderbell. She's super, super competitive, okay? I've played against her inside Bed Wars a couple times. She wants to win, dude. We're going with Cinderbell. We got to go with Cinderbell. Oh, now we got to choose between Adopt Me. Oh, this is a big rip, dude. This one's tough, dude. I kind of feel like Not Leia does a lot more RP than like competitive kind of play. She does some competitive, but it's mostly role play. I'm gonna have to go with Cinder. I have to go with Ibella. She's just a competitor, dude. She really, really wants to win, so we kind of have to choose her. Oh man, this one's hard because Creek is super competitive. This is Sonic. I'm feeling like it's gonna be Starcode Ominous. I just think Creek does a lot of variety now, and he's all over the place on content. He's super busy. He's competitive, yes, but I also also think, dude, Ominous is a sweat. This is going to be a weird one. I'm sorry, Creek. This is going to be a really weird one because Creek is always like kind of made it to the end. I got to go Ominous. This is against everything that I, really feel like I should be voting. But based on what I've been seeing in Ominous, he's a big sweat. So we're going to have to go with Ominous. All right. So Babrizi is apparently Calixo. I had no idea it was Calixo. So this one's tough. This is Super Golf. Now, I think Calixo is going to be a little bit more of a sweat than Dennis. Dennis is just a goofball, man. I love watching Dennis. Look at this. What happened to his avatar? That looks wild. Like, that's kind of scary. I don't know if that's a bug or if he's actually like dressed up like that right now. But Breezy, Calixo's been around for a long time, plays a lot of simulators. They're much more of a gamer per se than Dennis. Dennis just like is kind of a troll now. So I think he's going to be grinding more than Dennis. So I think we're going to go with Babrizi. It's going to be a little odd, but Babrizi, I got to go. I got to go with this one. I want Dennis to win, but we got to go with who we think is going to win. All right, now we got the troll himself and then J&G. Okay, here's the deal. I don't believe Albert is a hardcore Wacky Wizards player, and Wacky Wizards has a little bit of a like technique. Okay, there's a technique to it. There's a bit of a know-how, and Albert's just a goofball, just like Dennis. They like to troll. Whereas Jay, I think Jay has a chance to actually try to win and compete. So we're gonna have to give it to Jay. As much as I'd love to see Albert make it over here, we got to give it to the player who we think is gonna be a winner. And Jay does a lot of competitive gameplay. Mostly, there's a lot of RP there too, but mostly competitive. Now this one is tough because Ren Leaf, I didn't realize is Pink Leaf. Now, Pink Leaf and Jackeries both do a ton of Tower of Hell content, okay? Both do so much content on Tower of Hell. If you don't know who Jackeries is, he's primarily from Twitch. That's why a lot of people don't know who he is, and they often want to go to Ren Leaf because Pink Leaf is a big, like, obby player. Now, from what I've heard, Pink Leaf is pretty inactive right now on Roblox. They haven't really been posting is what I'm hearing. Whereas Jackeries is a hardcore parkour guy. He's like an obby guy, okay? So is Pink Leaf. But because Pink Leaf's pretty inactive and because Jackeries is my friend, we gotta go and back up our boy. Jackeries is awesome. All right, now we have Arsenal, Tanker versus Bandites. Oh my gosh, this one's tough, okay? I have to go with Tanker. I'm sorry, I have to. Granted, Tanker hasn't been playing in a long time, but both of them are pretty much bedwars content lately, but you can't really lose your aim in Arsenal, okay? Once you know how to play Arsenal really well, you're going to play it well no matter what. So I'm going to have to go with Tanker. Bandites, don't kill me for this, okay, man? But I got to go with Tanker because I think Tanker is going to win. All right, now we have Build a Boat for Treasure. This one's interesting. So Calixo versus Jay. Oh, man, this one's tough, okay? So, like, I think I have to go with Jay. Then again, this is Build a Boat for Treasure. Man, I wish Jesse was in here. Jesse would just destroy. All right, now we have Jailbreak. I don't know if either of these players have ever played Jailbreak, to be honest. Like, I don't know if either of them have played it. I think Tanker would sweat more than Jack. Like, I think Jackeries is a little bit more of a troll. He's funny, and I know he's played Jailbreak at one point, but Tanker, we got to go with the competitor. Tanker's been training, man. Once he gets the name of the games, he's going to be going training. So I think we got to go with Tanker on this one. Okay, so now we have, oh, dude, okay, now we have this bottom list. This is easy. This one's really easy. It's Jackeries. And the reason why I say Jackeries is Jackeries, I discovered Mount Everest because of Jackeries, and Jackeries is a Mount Everest pro. He loves Mount Everest. This is an easy dub for Jackeries. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This is like a consolation round. That's cool. Yeah, Jackeries will win that no matter what. There's no way he's going to beat Tanker. So yeah, I think this might be it. This might work out. Okay, so I'm curious, what did you vote for each of these? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I did Creekcraft wrong here? I just feel like Ominous is going to win this. I mean, I could just put Creek here just because, I want Creek to win, but I have to go with my gut, and it says it's going to be Ominous. Now, the only question is, who do we think is going to win from this? Like, I almost think Ominous might have a chance here. It's either going to be Tanker or Ominous. It depends on the challenges. Tanker is a sweat at pretty much anything he plays. Like, he's going to actually try to win. Not to say these other players aren't going to. I think Jackeries is just a goofball. He's a really funny guy. He's good at games, but he likes to goof around a lot. So I don't think it's going to be Jack. Bella, I don't know. Cinderbella, I don't know. Jay and Ominous, though, dude, I think it's going to be Ominous between Ominous and Tanker. Jay, I don't think is trying to win. I think Ominous tries to win. So does Tanker. Although Ominous does a lot of roleplay way too. So, man, this is tough. Honestly, because it's a toss-up, I got to go with Tanker. Only because I voted for him last time. I think he has a chance to win it again. But I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. Who did you vote for as the winner and why? I want to know why you voted someone else. So we do have a little bit of time to change this. It says voting ends in like 11 hours. So you should probably start getting in here and get to work before it does end, because you got like hours, okay? Make sure you put in your votes. And no, I am not in the event this season. Maybe in the future if they ever invite me. I did actually participate in a Squid Games event and I kind of lost kind of early, okay? I have reasons or excuses. I have serious excuses of why I did not win. But I would have won. Seriously, I would have won. Someone else did me wrong, okay? It was not my fault. They actually kind of sabotaged me. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.